Have you ever been sitting there watching TV and your dog just won't stop scratching and scratching and scratching until you finally look over and there's a raw, red patch on their skin that wasn't there yesterday? Have you ever laid awake at night listening to that same jingling collar sound over and over, wondering what's actually wrong with your best friend and feeling completely helpless about it? What if I told you that the answer to stopping that itching isn't some expensive prescription cream, and it isn't a special diet that costs you a fortune every month? You're probably thinking, come on, doctor. Vital, is that really true? Just one drop of something fixes chronic itching? And yes, I promise you, it really is that simple. And it's backed by real veterinary dermatology research and clinical experience. Not some internet myth. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Prytel, and welcome back to the channel. Now here's something that might genuinely shock you. In clinical practice, it's estimated that nearly 1 in 5 dogs deals with some form of chronic skin irritation, and most pet parents don't even realize the root cause is sitting right in their own kitchen cabinet, not at the vet's office. And listen, if you didn't know this already, that does not make you a bad pet parent. This stuff isn't common knowledge, and honestly, most of it isn't taught unless you specifically study veterinary skin conditions. So grab a pen and a notebook, because today, that's been getting so much attention, plus a few supporting techniques, diet tweaks, bathing tricks, and environmental changes that all work together to calm your dog's skin down, naturally, and without you needing a prescription for it. Let's start with the itching itself, because you need to understand what's actually happening before any remedy makes sense. When your dog's skin gets irritated, whether from allergies, dry air, fleas, or food sensitivities, their body releases a chemical called histamine. Think of histamine as your dog's internal alarm bell. It's what triggers that maddening itch-scratch cycle. The problem is, the more they scratch, the more inflamed the skin gets, and the more histamine gets released. It's a vicious loop. Now, if you saw the thumbnail of this video saying just 1 drop stops the itching, here's exactly what that means. It's fish oil, specifically the omega-3 fatty acid EPA found in it. 1 drop, directly onto your dog's food, once a day, works as a natural anti-inflammatory that calms that histamine response from the inside out. For a small dog, that's about half a teaspoon of high-quality fish oil mixed into their meal. For a larger dog, closer to a full teaspoon. Just make sure you're using a fish oil made specifically for pets, not a human supplement with added flavors or fillers, since some of those can actually upset your dog's stomach. Now let's move to the next one, because fish oil alone isn't always enough if the environment around your dog is working against you. Dry indoor air, especially during colder months when heaters are running constantly, strips moisture right out of your dog's skin, just like it does to your own lips and hands. This dryness makes the itching so much worse. So here's your tip. Run a humidifier in the room where your dog sleeps most, keeping the humidity around 40 to 50%. It sounds almost too simple, but it makes a real difference. Just be careful not to overdo it, because too much humidity can encourage mold growth in your home, which is bad for both of you. Now here's something even more important, and this one surprises a lot of people. Bathing frequency. A lot of pet parents think more baths equal less itching, but it's actually the opposite. Overbathing strips away your dog's natural skin oils, the ones that protect their skin barrier, and that leaves them even more vulnerable to irritation. My tip here is to bathe your dog no more than once every 2 to 3 weeks, using a gentle oatmeal-based shampoo, which is naturally soothing and anti-inflammatory. Just make sure the water is lukewarm, never hot, because hot water dries out the skin even faster. Let's move to the next one, because diet plays a bigger role here than most people realize. Certain proteins, chicken and beef especially, are common allergy triggers in dogs, and food allergies almost always show up on the skin before anywhere else. If you've tried the fish oil and the humidity fix, and you're still seeing redness, try switching to a limited ingredient diet with a novel protein, something like duck or venison, for about 8 weeks, and watch closely for improvement. Just don't switch foods abruptly. Transition over about 7 to 10 days, mixing the new food in gradually, or you risk an upset stomach on top of everything else. Now, one more thing that ties all of this together: your dog's paws. They spend so much time licking and chewing at their feet, and people rarely think to check between the toes. Allergens like pollen and grass residue collect right there, and a simple habit of wiping your dog's paws with a damp cloth after every walk can genuinely cut it down on itching triggers before they even start, before you run off and try everything at once. I do want to give you 2 pieces of honest advice here. First, please don't combine every single one of these methods on the very first day. Introduce one change at a time, give it about a week or 2, and watch how your dog responds. Because if something does cause a reaction, you'll actually know what caused it. And second, if you're noticing open sores, bleeding, hair loss in patches, or your dog seems to be in real pain rather than just itchy, that's your sign to stop trying home remedies and get to an actual vet, because that could mean an infection or a more serious underlying condition that needs proper treatment. So today we covered a lot: the 1-drop fish oil trick, humidity control, smarter bathing habits, diet changes, and even paw care, all working together to calm your dog's skin the natural way. I'd love to know, which one of these are you going to try first with your pup? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. And if this video helped you even a little bit, do me a favor and hit that like button, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one, because there's so much more I want to share with you. Until next time, give your dog a little extra scratch behind the ears for me. This is Dr. Vital, signing off, and I'll see you real soon.